obviously my man's a chef, innit, a proper chef, yeah? And he made these like sprinkle cakes, you know, the ones that you got from school and that. He's made bare of those and he's selling trays for £30, innit? And everyone's outraged and £30 is peas for it, da-da-da-da-da-da.
We see that gourmet thing, yeah? You can't knock a man for doing that because, listen, the other day I cooked for my family, that's 5 people. That's a lot of work, you know? Imagine cooking 6-7 batches of cake.
And people are expecting you to do it for what, £5? Come on, bruv, like.
Do you know how long that is?
If you don't want it, don't buy it. And if it's a thing wherein, if my man's thing is, if his thing is too expensive, he's gonna see that he's not making no sales.
Do you know what? I get it. I hear why people get mad because you know how much things cost, innit?
No, but it's not about.
That's what you're thinking of. You're thinking, oh, but it only cost you that much to make, so why are you charging me this much?
No, but it's not about that. They're not taking about the time and effort that man's taking about learning his craft and perfecting his craft to where it is today.
Day 2.
Yeah, they're not taking into account the time and effort that he's put in to make it.
Day 4.
They're not taking into account
Tomorrow for sure.
petrol that he's using in case my man needs to drive.
Many months later.
They're not taking into account the tax that he's paid for his car.
One eternity later.
The wear and tear on his car, the insurance paid for his car.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All those things theoretically need to be included into that price of whatever he's selling that cake for when he brings it to someone. And on top of that, someone's done the maths and the £30 tray worked out to be something mad like £1.66 or £2.50 or something like that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
When these times, when you deep it in a coffee shop, bro, a cake is an easy £3.50, fam.
Yeah.
Easy £3.50.
They are definitely including distribution costs.
And that's them dry cakes. That don't even taste nice like that. Whereas, you know, when something's homemade, it always has that little bit.
You know something's dead when most of the ingredients start with E.
You know.
E11 something.
You know, these times this is just straight plain flour, egg, butter that man's used to make his thing. Mate, I don't know his recipe, but yeah. The thing is, yeah, you got two sides on it. Some people saying, no, what I'm saying on, yeah, you got to take into account X, Y, and Z. Other people saying what you're saying, it only costs this much to make. But fam, that's not how business works. I'm so sorry, that's not how business works. And the people are willing to pay for it. If it was too expensive, yeah, he will clock that he's not making no peas, not making no sales. And then he'll have to look at his business model and say, all right, cool, do you know what? I haven't made any money. I'm not making as much as I thought I was gonna make, or sales aren't going as quick as I thought they was gonna move. So I'm gonna have to maybe readjust prices or whatever. That's when we'll have to make that decision. But if this thing's selling for £30, bro, just not buy the cake, innit? Brokey.
Literally, business 101 is supply and demand.
Simple, bruv. It's so simple, fam. On top of that, bruv, you have customer perceived value in it, yeah? If a customer believes your product is like worth a certain amount of money, they'll pay whatever it costs, bro. Why do you think people are willing to pay 2 bags for a Louis bag or whatever the case may be? 7 bills on certain jeans, because they perceive the value as this pair of jeans or this bag is worth X amount of money. Me and you will spend a bag plus on a phone or whatever, because we perceive that to be that's good money spent. Because I don't know, man. Done with people, man. You can't follow the internet too much, bruv. The internet will turn you mad, bruv. You see me, I'll pre-Twitter, I'll scroll, I love to look and that, catch 2 joke, retweet, like. But after that, bro, that's it, fam. You have to take it in small doses, cuz. Very small doses, bruv. Because if not, bruv, the internet will send you mad. Everyone that's been drawn out for your old tweets and that, just log out for a little bit, deactivate for a piece, and then come back, car. Yeah, it will blow over, fam. You know how this thing works already, bruv. I always say, fam, your social media lifespan is 2 weeks long, fam. 2 weeks is basically like a year. 2 weeks of social media is basically a year in real life. Basically. Because after 2 weeks, bro, things can be... 2 weeks ago, Twitter was not like this. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks ago, whatever the joke was different. 2 weeks ago, quarantine 2 weeks ago felt different to how it did now on the eyes of social media. In your house, it's the same fucking thing every day. But on social media, with the current jokes and whatnot, like, baby, can't give me some, all of that shit, 2 weeks ago, it's like it's dead now.
That was literally 2 weeks ago and it's dead now.
Yeah, it's dead now. You know what I'm saying? Your social media, if you're able to pop for longer than 2 weeks on social media, yeah, you're popping. That's when you're cleaning up.
And I don't know no one that's had a more than a month streak.
Yeah, more than that. Longer than a month?
They always switch it up. Like
you do longer than a month? Yeah.
A new person every week or two.
Yeah, that's it.
And then they refresh. You might have a person from a couple of weeks ago back at the top again.
Back at the top again with something else that they've done. Yeah, that's social media for you, fam. Social media life, blood. It's all mad.
Anyway,
yeah, man.
What's the second half of 2020 looking like?
Obviously, Cooking with Cube is gonna return. Yeah. Man's been doing trims as well, but that's gonna you lot will see more on that. We're gonna bring that into the channel somehow. Obviously music. And I just wanna every idea I have, I just wanna make it in it, so the channel should be flooding with hella videos, bro. So make sure you lot subscribe up the ting, like up the ting, like I always say. And yeah, man, check out the socials. Shout out Mr. 2C's.
Come on.
We go.
Bye, have a great time.
I'll be back.